Hello, hello, and welcome back for another rousing Stubbs McKenzie adventure through the streets of Berlin as Shuffle Mode continues with more Perfidious Pete plays Shadowrun Dragonfall, the director's cut. And hopefully this time Stubbs will manage to get his hands on some liquor and his fists on someone's teeth, because it's been more than 10 minutes since Stubbs' last fix of either booze or violence, and the withdrawal symptoms are starting to kick in. His hands are starting to shake, he's sweating harder than Kevin James after 20 minutes of looking at the Metacritic scores for Paul Blart 2, and the only things likely to cure Stubbs' ailments are a half-dozen cans of cool, smooth Bud Light and a healthy dose of face-punching. And he kinda needs both. Stat! Fortunately, for Stubbs at least, the likelihood of both liquor and violence are on the rise since he just finished a pointless busy work quest for Paul Amsel, the most scatterbrained, self-contradictory, possibly mentally ill fixer in all of Berlin. But, you know, as long as Amsel's contacts are as good as he claims they are, there should be some livers, kidneys, and pancreases that are in immediate need of coming into contact with Stubbs' fist. So let's head back to our squat and see what Amsel has cooking up for old Stubbs. We're just going to dash along from off camera here. And okay, we got to go back to the safe house. That's fine. Back we go. In the Windsy. Alright, I see the dog followed me. That's good. Alright. So let's go talk to Amsel, who I'm guessing is going to be around this corner. He's probably this. He is, in fact, this thing. Alright, excellent. So, also, we have kind of voices for everybody now, so get ready for a little bit of terrible, terrible voice acting. Paul Amsel. Stubbs McKenzie, did you get the information about Green Winters? I've decided that Paul Amsel is cripplingly mentally ill. What does Stubbs say? Yeah, I talked to the guy, he gave me the memory stick. Let's see what his agent has to say. Amsel snatches the memory stick from your hand and slots it into his computer terminal. He navigates a series of command line menus and a wall of amber text floods the screen. Amber text in a wall? What is this, a monochrome monitor from 1984? That's some cutting-edge 2070s technology right there. Shouldn't it be like hollow text or something? Anyway, Amsel scans it, mouthing the words as his eyes flip back and forth. Buragazi's agent tailed Green Winters to a hotel called the Cesspool of Kies named Drogenkip. That hotel is called Das Kesselhaus. It's a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of Drogenkip. It appears the Winters is holed up there. Recently there was some contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow Winters inside the hotel, but he confirms that he's still inside. Aiga. Well, what are we waiting for? Aiga slings a rifle over her shoulder with a single spare motion. Get up, people, if you have a hotel to raid. By the way, Aiger is either Hans and or Franz, depending on which one you want from the television show Pump You Up, of course. Gloria and Dietrich pause, exchanging looks with Paul Amsel. Just a moment, Aiger. Amsel rises from his chair, drawing himself to his full height. Even so, he has to crane his neck to look her in the eye. You're an excellent soldier. Nobody questions your competence in the field. Your loyalty to this team is equally commendable. That said, we believe Stubbs McKenzie is the right choice to lead the team, because clearly fucking Paul Amsel does have a crippling mental illness. If he thinks a drunken idiot like Stubbs is the right man to lead the team, this guy is crazier than a shithouse rat. Aiga. There's a long pause before Aiger speaks. When she does, her voice comes out dull and flat. What? Paul Amsel. Don't mistake this decision for a reprimand. I could consider your contributions to the team to be invaluable. Dietrich. But we all know she wasn't exactly comfortable putting a soldier in charge. Dietrich, by the way, is the other half of Hans and Franz, so Aiger is one, Dietrich is the other. I leave it to you to determine which. Aiger. Aiger speaks through clenched teeth. Her words are measured, but her expression is livid. This is unbelievable. You want to put a rookie in charge? Again? She shakes her head. Don't you people learn from your mistakes? Glory. Stubbs McKenzie is the reason we're still alive. Aiger. Dietrich. He kept us together. He led us out of there in one piece. Aiger. Making him your golden boy? She sounds tired, resigned, but above all else, disappointed. That is more of your flux state idiocy at work, isn't it? Dietrich. Dietrich reaches out, puts his hand on her shoulder. It's what Monica believed in. Aiger. Aiger's voice tightens for a moment, her control slips and her face contorts in grief. Yeah, and look where that got her. She straightens to her full height. Let me give you a piece of advice. In the field, only two things matter. The mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. Your ridiculous politics have no place on a Shadowrun. Dietrich manages to smile. What can I say? We're German. We have a history of strong political views. Ah, very fucking droll, Dietrich. Yeah, poking fun at your own heritage like that. Too soon, Dietrich. Too fucking soon. I mean, I know this is 2072, and World War II would be almost 200 years gone at this point. But, too fucking soon, Dietrich. Too fucking soon, buddy. Iger sighs. The tone of resignation returns to her voice. Screw it. Let's put an end to this. I've got the skills and experience to lead this team. Stubbs McKenzie, on the other hand, was appointed at Monica as a joke. If you'd rather he take the lead, I'll abide by that, but I want to hear each of you say it. Yeah, they already said, Monica, you just weren't listening. So, you know what, Iger, let's do this, alright? You stay out of this. She stabs an armored finger to your chest, hard. You know, Iger seems real intent on poking Stubbs McKenzie. I think she just wants any excuse she can get to lay her hands on one fine-assed piece of dwarven beef cake. Not that I mind, Iger, because, you know, we're gonna get down. Oh yeah, we are. But, you don't have to make excuses, baby. If you want to touch a piece of the Stubbs, just let me know. The moment she raises her hand to you, Dante's ears lay back and he lets out a low growl. Reflexively, she takes a half a step back. Great, cock-blocked by my own dog. Damn, Dante, come on. Can't you see that this is foreplay for us? Jeez, no, I didn't even ask for this dog. Can we have him put to sleep? If he's going to be cock-blocking me like this, I'm putting him down. I'm going to. Dietrich, I think we should hear what Dante has to say. As for my part, Stubbs McKenzie saved our lives back there. You may not believe it, but he did. The way I see it, that means I follow his lead a while longer. Glory's voice is uncharacteristically gentle. Yeah, like a fucking can opener running. I trust in Monica's judgment, therefore I trust in Stubbs McKenzie's judgment. Hamsel. This discussion is finished, Iger. Hamsel speaks softly, but his tone is firm. Yeah, he sounded firm. Stubbs McKenzie will take Monica's place as leader of this team. Oh, that guy needs some Xanax stat. Anyway, what are we gonna say? We're in over our heads, but whatever we stumbled into tonight, I can see us through it. Yeah, we're definitely in over our heads because Stubbs McKenzie is leading the team, so, you know, kind of over our head goes without saying. Glory and Dietrich nod in agreement. Dante nudges your leg with his head. Well, at least the dog's on my side. Alright, fine. She shakes her head in exasperation. Her voice is heavy with defeat. Looks like the Wookiee's in charge. Again. Alright, you know what? We can talk about this later, Iger. Specifically, you and I are going to talk about this later. Over a little, maybe over a beer or two, and perhaps in a romantic cafe over a couple half gallons of fortified wine. For now, though, more important things to do. Iger's expression remains stony, but she gives you a small nod. Yeah, okay. I've transferred the information that we received from the Altug computer terminal into the next room. It used to be Monica's personal workstation, Stubbs McKenzie, but now it's yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on that machine. I suggest you review those notes when you have the time. He turns his attention away from you and back to his computer screen. Good hunting, I'll eagerly await your return. By the way, I guess you just get all Monica's old shit and live here now, because fuck, I don't know. I don't have any kind of idea what I'm doing at all. Also, could you tell the Fraggles that live downstairs that they really need to stop pestering that guy's garden? Thanks. Amsel's fucking completely insane. Iger, I wouldn't suggest diving to Dragonkip. The roads aren't safe. Taking UBahn would be faster anyway. Alright, yeah, thanks for the tip there, Iger. UBahn it is. Also, if you want to maybe ride the train to Love Town, you just gotta let me know. Anytime, baby. I'll give you the UBahn. I'll give you the UBahn to O-Town. Iger nods, then turns to check her equipment. The rest of the group disperses in turn. Yeah, they really fucking dispersed there, didn't they? I now command a team of Shadowrunners. Yeah, in what is likely to end in tragedy, but, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, so what it's saying is I'm in charge, they can't die. I don't want to talk to any of these people anymore. I want to go punch someone in the face and I want to drink a lot of liquor. But I am going to go look at Monica's stupid mission computer because the game seemed really intent that I should do so. Yeah, we'll look for messages. No unread messages. Read my old messages. I shouldn't have any, but clearly I do. The screen flickers to life and Monica's face appears. Her hands are on her hips. She's wearing a wry smile. Hey, Ace, if you're reading this, it means that I've either died or stepped down. Hopefully the latter, but probably the former. Not many Shadowrunners make it to retirement age. In any case, I'm sure you'll do a fine job in the role. If you need anything, talk to Paul. He's a good man and he knows how important it is to me that you take my place. Why specifically, Monica? I mean, it was not really explored why we are friendly at all. Well, or why you feel comfortable enough to call me Ace, or why you would think I was an ace at anything other than drinking and punching. One last thing, Ace. Iger might cause you some problems. In fact, I think it's a fair bet that she already has. Just remember, she brings something to this team that nobody else does. You'll want her on your side. My advice to you is this. Hold your own with her. If she pushes you, push back. Don't try to butt her up with flattery. She'll see right through it. Most of all, do what you can to earn her respect. She'll never be satisfied following you if you don't give her a better reason than because Monica said so. Oh, I'm going to give her a reason to follow me. You can bet. And that reason's going to be undiluted, pure, grade A, head over heels love. Iger's falling for me, I can tell. I have faith in you, Ace. It's up to you to justify that faith. Well, whatever. Your faith is probably woefully misplaced, Monica. She half turns away from the camera, then returns her attention to you. The image is uncannily lifelike. Oh, and by the way, Ace, if you botch this, I'm coming back and haunting your ass. I mean that. Well, considering this is Shadowrun and you died while jacked in, there's definitely a non-zero chance that you're a ghost in machine, so, I mean, theoretically, you actually could haunt me. It certainly wouldn't be the first time this franchise has played that card. Open the jobs directory. Pending and active jobs. We have none. Okay. Well, that was, I don't care about the Shadowland BBS. No, we don't have any pay data to post for sale. I don't care about Monica's personal files. Seems like personal files should remain personal. I don't give a shit. I want liquor. I want to punch someone. I need to make something die. This is too much setup, game. Let me make some things be dead. So this is my stash? Good. Alright, well, my gear is already set. Let's go to the UBahn. I've had enough of this. I gotta make somebody be not alive anymore. We need to make some people die. I need to drink all of the liquor in the fucking Berlin. I want all of it. Schnapps, whatever they got. At this point, I don't care. I'm indiscriminatory. I need a fix of alcohol. Stubbs McKenzie is a functional alcoholic. He works better with booze. So let's head to the UBahn platform here. We're gonna go to a nightclub. Theoretically, I should be able to get a goddamn drink in a nightclub, I'd hope. Assemble the team. Yes, we're gonna go look for Green Winters. Also, that's the worst name for a contact of all time. Green Winters? Shouldn't it be like White Winters or Green Spring? This guy is bad with colors and symbols and sort of seasons and what they stand for. Then again, if he's incompetent enough to call himself Green Winters, I mean, maybe he'll just be real easy to punch to death. We're going to a place called the Drug Pit. Das Kesselhaus, Hotel and Nightclub, crown jewel of Drogenkip, the filthiest Kiez in Berlin. So it's the crown jewel of the filthiest place ever. Wow, it sounds like Stubbs, sort of it. Yeah, actually, it sounds like a kind of establishment Stubbs would frequent, so I guess that makes sense. Our gear hasn't changed since 9 seconds ago, the last time you act. No, we have 2 karma, and I don't want to spend it right now. New objective, locate Green Winters. All right. So, Bouncer here. Are you going to talk, Bouncer? Troll work at the door might be the shortest I've ever seen, and the thickest. Despite the pounding music and writhing bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. He looks up, gives you a cursory once-over in size. Welcome to Das Kesselhaus, now under new management. Again. There's no cover, just go in and get your fix. It's Kroner at the bar over there, he'll take care of you. Buries his nose back into his comic book while tapping a meaty thumb on the back plastic slung from a high belt, a high-powered stun gun. Just play nice, or you'll meet Air Zap. Yeah, that's a real fucking hipster douchebag name for your goddamn taser, buddy. Have fun. No need for Air Zap, I'm just here to party. This is a hotel, right? I want a room. Specifically, I want a room for me and Iger. His eyes never leave his comic book. Do I look like a front desk clerk? Hotel's closed, renovations. You want somewhere to crash? Go somewhere else. I really need to get up there. Can you help me out? Not really, no. Puts his comic book down, his voice slows to a crawl. He makes a point of enunciating each word. I point people to the bar. If someone starts trouble, I give them a taste of Air Zap. That's it. That's all I do. Now, what's it gonna be? The bar or Air Zap? Looks like if we were stronger or had some etiquette, we could maybe do something else, but I guess we'll just go get a drink then. Have a good time. Behave yourself. He returns to his comic book, licks a thick finger, and turns the page. Well, you gotta move. Get out of the way. I guess I'll go over to the bar. What is this? Let's inspect this thing that's inspectable. The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene going down at the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Kroner. Alright, Silk, I'm gonna explain to you how this works one more time. I get my cash and you get your crime. No cash, no crime, period. Silk. But I need it, Kroner. Come on. Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash. I totally do. It's up in my room. But you guys won't let me go up there and get it. Hotel's under new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. But that was all I had, and I have to get right soon. Kroner. Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. Services? Understanding slowly shows in the young woman's face. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Kroner. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Do you want to cram or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. That ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. Yeah, because junkies are notoriously well known for their ability to resist trading sex for drugs. That's a thing that's common. Kroner. Bartender shrugs. I gave you about half an hour before the shake set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. He turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Alright, so I want to make this guy not be alive anymore. This guy is a scumbag of the First Order. And apparently he also waters down the drinks. This guy's the shittiest bartender of all time. Please let me punch him to death. New guy, huh? Ain't seen you around here before. What can I get you? Your heart on my fingernails. I would like to just stab your heart out of your chest, Billy Zane style in Dragon Knight. Ever heard your little conversation with Silk there, and now I want to make you be dead. Hey, if she wants her cram, she's got to pay, same as everybody else. You're repugnant. Okay, pal, here's the deal. The guards here, they don't discriminate. If I call them, they're going to kill everyone in this room other than me. So unless you want to see bodies start dropping all over this club, you back the hell off. Now, do you want to buy something or not? I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. You know him? He looks at you suspiciously. Think so? Might be staying upstairs. How do I get up there? You don't talk to me, talk to Frank. He's in the back, VIP lounge. Now, you want something from the bar, or you just here to chat? I'm leaving. So I guess I can't punch this guy to death. I guess we could probably talk to the junkie, but I don't really care to have a conversation with the junkie. Let's just go talk to Frank and see if we can get upstairs. All right, come on, Frank. Let's see if we got a deal here, pal. Or if I can just make you be dead. At this point, I kind of want to kill everyone in this bar. Maybe this isn't my kind of place. See, my kind of place would be quieter and just have beer from wall to wall. Frank, pinned to the floor manager's too expensive for this neighborhood and too baggy to be his suit is a name tag that reads apparently Frank. Yeah, what you need? Reluctantly, he shifts his attention away from the elvish dancer swaying in front of him. Yeah, she's real fucking alluring. What the hell is wrong with her goddamn head? Yeah, she's hot. Smoking hot. With the tentacles and whatnot. She looks like a Twi'lek who had her little things chopped off. Anyway. I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. You know him? His face screws up with a look of disgust. Yep, it's that old bastard with a data jacket who's or something nasty. What's cheap glasses and drinks like fish? What about him? I need to talk to him. Well, that would be your problem, chumma. My problem is I'm talking to you instead of watching Inga dance. Turns his back to the dancer. I need to get into the hotel, friend. Hotel's closed. You're fumigating up there, you know, for bugs. Fumigating, because the other guy did say renovation, but I'm pretty sure Stubbs is not. You know what? Fuck it. I think I'd just rather put a bullet in your head. I've had enough of this whole goddamn place. Frank has got to die. Thank you. Frank is dead. So I'm assuming we have some, yes, we have Goon Boss, alright. So we've clearly started a fight here. We should spread out, I think. Let's find some cover. So Stubbs, why don't you head over here? Dietrich, let's get you up here then. What's this thing? Is this a bad guy? So what can Dietrich, Dietrich can't do shit. We don't need heal. Let's give Glory some extra aim. Iger appears to have some kind of long-range sniper rifle. Let's have Iger take cover behind this table. Can you shoot at anything? Yes, we can shoot at this guy. Well, good. Do that. Man, Iger's a damn good shot. All right, Glory. These guys are all... Okay, so Glory has... Actually, Glory can shoot at these guys. Or we could throw a fucking grenade at them. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. Suck some grenades, chump. I have possibly harmed an innocent woman. I am terribly sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to hit you with that grenade. That was some unfortunate collateral damage. Oh, they're throwing grenades back. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, that guy shorted it. And that woman is unfortunate when it comes to catching every goddamn grenade that's ever been thrown. Is this a bad guy? It is not. The bad guy's up here. Alright, so where's Dietrich? Dietrich, you gotta help me out here, buddy. First off, we need your magic spell. What kind of magic spell to use? Haste makes the enemy die. Yeah. Stubbs McKenzie with the 12 damage critical. Alright, so let's have Iger. I think we'll just have Iger sort of trade shots with this guy. She missed. Gonna get another one. She is. 14 more damage, so Iger's doing alright. Let's have Glory get out the hand raisers and see if she can come over and help us with the chopping. Not this turn. We're gonna have Glory just run then. Glory, not quite as quick as Stubbs. Oh, we got the big troll and air zap coming here. I took a shot with a shotgun that whiffed. Taking a shot at Stubbs McKenzie, also a whiff. Ouch, Dietrich taking a little bit of damage. Dietrich taking serious damage. Alright, so we gotta make some fuckers be dead. So let's hit this guy. He's flanked. Stubbs McKenzie. And we're going for the roundhouse kick. Kick a man through a plate glass window, Stubbs. Oh yeah! Oh man, the punching. The punching is real, folks. Alright, Dietrich. Why don't you heal yourself? And then can we do this as well? Since, yeah, alright, we're gonna do this. Since these guys are not in fantastic positions regarding this enemy up here, let's, there we go. Iger putting one in his eye. That's my fucking girl, Iger. That's my girl. A little bit of chop for you. And a little more chop for you. That guy is wrecked. Alright, so she lost 6 AP. Alright, so stun just makes you lose AP. That guy's firing from really far away with a shotgun. We're not really worried about that. Let's go punch the shit out of this big bastard. Yeah, you know what's better than stun gun? My fucking fist. That's what's better than stun gun. Bam, bam, bam! 3 to the dome from that guy. Iger. Dietrich can't really do much. Dietrich healed. Iger is healed. Glory is pretty much out of commission. I don't really want to throw... Okay, so Electrocore has historically been not good for us. I think we'll just give Iger some extra aim. And then let's see if Iger can trade shots with our little friend. Oh yeah, Iger's actually a really good shot, but she's out of ammo, so she has to... What are you? Iger also has a shotgun. Interesting. Let's just reload. Yeah. Why do I have to confirm reloading? That seems like that's going to be real irritating, actually. So let's take an aim shot then. Bam, 16 damage. Man, Iger holds it down. Dietrich getting a little bit of shotgun blast to the face. That's a little unfortunate. Stubbs McKenzie's back up for our... But he's just wrecking this guy's shit. Oh yeah, Stubbs McKenzie keeps... You know, he takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Stubbs McKenzie never stops punching. Keep punching, Stubbs. Yeah, that's our boy. Alright, so Stubbs McKenzie getting the punching action done. Iger cracking off some... You know what? Iger's a really good... Iger's real good. She's real good. I can tell. Iger and Stubbs McKenzie. This is a love affair for the ages right here. Glory with a little bit of chopping, and that appears to be the end of everything. So, again, you know what? I'm going to take a moment to come apologize to this lady. I do genuinely feel bad. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. I feel sincerely sorry about the grenade that we had thrown at you earlier. It was, it was an unfortunate incident. I think, you know, it's best that we just try and forget about it. If I give you a little something for your time, ma'am, I will. But right now, the only thing I can reach you with is my sincere apologies. So please, ma'am. I'm sorry about the shrapnel that has torn through your abdomen and possibly damaged your vital organs, but I assure you, it was for the greater good. There is a vicious dragon named Firewing somewhere on the loose, apparently, and I may or may not be required to stop it. So I hope you understand why we harmed you with explosives. Alright, so I guess we're going over here then. Alright, let's get ourselves on the way. The gunfight at the old bar here didn't really turn out to be that exciting. I would love to go steal that liquor. But, it's all, you know, it's all watered down anyway. This guy! Look at these guys! These are some cool fucking customers right here. A gunfight breaks out, including fucking grenades, and these guys just don't even care. They're just like, oh, we're still partying, man! Woo! Yeah! Party! That's some Andrew WK level partying dedication right there. It really is. So up to the old elevator panel here. And we have completed our mission objective. This elevator seems mechanically sound. That's about all it has going for it. Candy wrappers and used syringes litter the floor, and the handrails are inexplicably sticky. Well, let's not touch those then. It would appear that cleanliness isn't a high priority for hotel staff. Let's see here. Where should we go? Well, I guess we'll sweep them one at a time. So let's go to the first floor. But right now, while we're on the first floor here, I think what we're going to do is we will explore this hotel next episode. Stubbs McKenzie didn't yet manage to get his drink despite being in a nightclub, but he did get himself a delicious, delicious fix of glorifying violence. He got to punch a troll to death. He murdered a man in cold blood for the key to a hotel room. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. And you know what, Stubbs? Feeling pretty good about himself right now. And since he's in such a good mood, I think now's the time we wrap it up. If you enjoyed the episode, of course, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Your support really does mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more of Shadowrun Dragonfall, the director's cut, consider subscribing as well. We post new Shuffle Mode episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Right now, however, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.